where do you see things it's an ever-evolving pace, industry and place, but it's also very slow in that, business owners don't really understand until they've been impacted. Legislation isn't driven until there's a proper standard. Like there's lots of slow things that are happening, but where do you see, 2025 and maybe even a little bit into 26?
There's a few things that we're focusing on ourselves, and I think that most businesses will want to do the same. Data governance is something that none of us have really, large businesses will have focused on it at some point. A lot of the rest of us are now realising, okay, we've got to deal with this. So all the privacy reforms are all trying to force us to manage information better and protect it. It's really hard to protect and manage something where you don't know where it is and you can't identify what is in your platforms, in your systems, in your software. You don't know who owns it, and you're certainly not sure how it's being managed. So we've got to get better at those things.
Yep.
And that can start with having a view of where's the most important information I keep in my business, what of that information is PII, personal, that I have, under law, a right to, an obligation to maintain and secure, who owns it and who can access it and how would it be used, and can I do those things? So there's a lot of work around just understanding those things, because if you know those things, you can start to do things like protect them.
Yep.
Backups. If you knew that of all my backups, there's 2 that absolutely have the keys to all of the most important assets I have, and they're sort of here, you'd make sure that they're going to be protected properly. So there's a lot of work there. AI is going to have a fairly big impact this year on cybersecurity. I'm seeing it roll out now. For the benefit of all of us is one great thing. Some of the best technologies out there, you'll start to see them embedding AI in ways that actually make them better and faster and more accurate, especially in the world of endpoint detection and response. We're talking about, is someone watching your data and how quickly can they see things? You'll start to see AI pick up and improve on that. Because at the moment, a lot of that is based on people.
Yep.
Having people who can interpret and then action things. When you've got someone that can do that real time in that type of world, you've got to be a game changer. At the same time, the bad guys are doing the same thing.
Yep.
They're trying to leverage that same technology to be faster at attacking us, faster to find a weakness, faster to execute on that. So it'll be this shift to letting our technology really defend us, and you'll just have to be investing in the right tech to do that.